Welcome to another part of Frontier Legends. In the last part we explored the mountain peak and beat the bloons on at the frozen peak, and beat the bloons on Alpine Run, while Rocco basically blew up all the mountain, and now we are supposed to find the old resort where we can, and I quote, soak our feet in ice water. I'm really not sure if that'll do any good, but we'll see. Let's just find the resort first. And maybe actually pass by the campfire. So I can just restore my stamina and the lives real quick. I hope... yeah, it's not too far away, that's good. Then I'll be right back with full stamina. Or, yeah, it doesn't take that long, but I'll still be right back. So, there we are with full stamina now. And now we're hopefully able to find the old resort. And I really hope there's not many bloons there, but... ah, it's the frozen resort, okay. Not here too, how will I soak my feet now? Of course there are bloons as well, and I actually forgot to spend a night. And let's get it. Okay. This will be an interesting one, especially to that high of a round, because this is a hard map. This is a really hard map. I don't have... wait. With Psy, I can... wait, how much is 50 range? Because then I could actually place some towers there. But we'll... wait, I do want to try that actually. Can I place Psy somewhere up here? I can actually. Then let's place Psy maybe here. Because if I remove that, I can place down... no? Is that not within 50 range? Are you serious? Or is it just too fat? It seems to be not in 50 range. Wait, if I go back, I should get my 100 Benonite back, and I want to try it again. Because I don't know how much 50 range is, but I had hoped that would be in the range, so that I can place towers on the water, because of Psy's trait. Wait, and let's place Psy as close to it as possible, and see if it works now, maybe with a smaller tower. Yeah, now it works, okay, but only with the small Churchill, not with the big one. The big one is too fat, it seems. No, wait, it works. There we go. That is exactly what I wanted. That is very good. Then let's also get the sheriff down here, in hopes of them being able to clear out everything. But my hopes are not too high, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's have the ninja boat here and the boomerang back here. Yeah, like I said, my hopes are not too high. I still hope they are able to beat everything though. But the retribution blues are already very annoying. Okay, there we go. Something I also realized during this run was that you can actually only get a maximum mana shield of 200. So that's kind of sad, but hey, at least that's 200 extra lives you have. Looks like it hasn't been used in ever. We built this resort thinking it'd be nice and popular like the one near the bazaar trading post. Some reason monkeys don't come here much though. Yeah, I wonder why. Oh wait, it's freezing. Once you're all warmed up and rested, we need to keep moving. We need to clear a few more areas to keep the mountain village safe. Where is this mountain village? I can't tell yet, they're very private. Also, it's a very quiet place and I'm not allowed to go there anymore for some reason. Can't imagine why. Let's clear the frozen lake first, then we can head over to the ice river. It's funny that they said it's a very secret place because I actually found it already in the last part, but okay. There's another banner knight that I missed. That is not nice. Where are we going? Am I supposed to follow him or scout? Wait, what does the thing say? No, it says we're right here. Okay, so I'll just follow him. But I don't know where Scout went. Ah, there he is. So he stuck with us after all. Yeah, I was already here, getting the chest, also in the last part. And up here is gates, I suppose. Or is it? Yeah, there it is. Then let's see. Till 68. It's getting worse and worse. Can we get him into the range of... Yeah, we could. Like this. I was thinking about if I get Psy somewhere here. Ah, he will get the elk buff though, I don't want that. I definitely don't want him getting the elk buff. How far can I place on water? Here? That's perfect. That is really good. Can I get the... No, wait, I'll actually place Soda here. Then she can get some of the retribution balloons already for us. Yeah, and I think I will go like this with the other Churchill. Then him right here and this guy down there. Let's see if that's enough. I hope so. We have our first Tadomika here. I'm a little bit scared, but not too much, because it's just a normal Tadomika, so we should be able to take him out easily, especially with the slow of the sheriff. But still, it is kind of scary. But it works just fine, I think. Yeah, especially with all the abilities, there's no problem here. But the problem we have now is that we again don't have any stamina. At least our ninja and boomerang monkey don't have any stamina. So I might as well just go back to the campfire before we go do the next battle. My throat is starting to hurt from all this talking. Right, follow me. Mine too. I'll never be able to talk to another monkey ever again at this rate. Okay, but now we have the battle frozen over. And our game crashed again. So we're back here again. But it does suck that the game just crashed again. I will be right back at actually Frozen Over, so I will already walk to Frozen Over after getting all the stamina back. I'll see you in a second. Okay, there we are at Frozen Over with full stamina. Let's battle it. I don't really know though how I want to place my monkeys yet. I think I'll place them like this. Both Churchills here. Soda obviously here, so she can hit quite a good bit of, yeah, space. Maybe Psy here, then he'll have a really good ability. And the ninja maybe up front, and the boomerang further to the back. Let's hope that works. Okay, that is not good, but there was a reason for it. That was just, let's call it some disturbance. And I wasn't able to actually watch my game. I should have just paused it, to be honest, because now I lose 1.7k. But I think it's alright. Yeah. Shit happens. Let's just keep on going. I wasn't able to use any abilities. That was kind of the problem there. But it's alright. We'll just win it this time, and 1.7k is not that much, so it really is alright. Let's just maybe play it like this, yeah. I mean, Psy is in a different position this time, but who cares? Okay, there we go. This time we beat it, and yeah, we got most of the money back, if not everything actually. So it's alright. Not that big of a deal. Let's move on. But is there actually another map we have to clear? I think there is, right? That seems to be the last of them, at least in the main field anyway. Okay, it seems to be the last one, at least. Rocco already ran off, we need to catch up. He went back the way we came. Okay, then let's follow him and see where he leads us. Yeah, we kind of lost track there. It's this way, okay. But this is the way of the village, no? No, it isn't. We need to go through dark path if we want to get to Glacial Trail. Stand back. He'll like... yeah, okay. Why not? I feel like I got into the wrong profession. Blowing stuff up all the time seems pretty fun. It's clear now, but looking at it, I wish it wasn't. Here we go. This is the only way. Okay. Dark path. Yeah, I will have to. I will have to again remove some objects there. Sadly. And he'll again blow stuff up back there. Okay. I really don't want to, but I'll have to. It's only 50, so it's not that big of a deal. But Sheriff definitely needs to be down there. Because he... yeah, he needs to slow the Bloons or freeze them at least. I don't know if it's smart to even place Soda. If she even does anything at all. Same with Psy, I don't really know where to get him down. There's not really space for him. I mean, here there would be space, but yeah, if I just clear the next one for 100, I can get him down here. Or can I? Well, pretty far back. I don't know if his ability does anything there. But we can definitely also get the boomerang here. And maybe the second Churchill as well. Yes, the Churchill fits here, that's good. And then I'll probably just clear that one as well to fit in the... or should I fit in the Ninja or Soda? I'm not sure. Can I fit in both? Have Soda here and the Ninja in the back? Yeah, that works, okay. Then we'll do it like this. I was really scared just now at the end. The DDTs rushing in with the ringleader bloons and then all those, also the retribution bloons stunning my monkeys, that was not nice, but we managed to beat it. That is very good, and now we can move on to Glacial Trail, which will be a pain in the ass. Well done, no one's been up here in years, so even I don't know what it looks like anymore. I'm gonna blow up this rock for good luck. Alright, we have the mountain's blessing now. When you're ready, meet me at the glacier. Didn't realize blowing up some rocks was a blessing. Who knew? We should do that more often. Yeah, no. Maybe we shouldn't. But do we really have to battle on Glacial Trail now? We probably have. Why do I even ask? But I hate that map. First of all, we have a campfire, that's a good thing. I'll just regenerate all stamina and be right back. So here we are again in Glacial Trail, and since we have to go right, I will first of all go left. There's only one Benonite ore though, so not much. A campfire up here? Rocco reckons there's a part of the glacier that seems to be eroding faster than the others. Maybe it means more bloon activity? Sounds like our best lead. There's too many crevasses up here. We could get lost if we went around checking all of them. Okay, Rocco, lead the way. Then let's see where he leads us. But if we go that way, shouldn't I maybe check out that way first? Or will we go up here later on anyway? This looks a lot like... It does really look a lot like the Boulder Falls, just in white. Did they really just copy paste this? Wait, and this is... Okay, so Glacial Trail is a side mission, we don't have to do that. I'm happy about that, because I didn't want to do that anyway. But that also means that this seems to be more optional. So I'll just explore it right now, I think. Oh, where does this lead? To the Windy Pass. I mean, why not? It doesn't seem to be story related, otherwise they would have blocked it. So let's just explore the Windy Pass now. Instead of doing the story, I'll just explore everything. You could already call it sickness, I don't know. But I have to wait, is there in the Windy Pass, is there a campfire? Yes there is. Oh, right there, I didn't see that. Because if we just explore right now, I will switch to the... yeah, to the massive stash for more Benonite. Because I won't accept to leave that much Benonite here. Especially if there are chests where there might be Benonite in there. Yep, like this one. And I don't want to leave all that Benonite behind. Nope, give me that. Thank you. Maybe more here on the right side. It looks like there might be something else. Yeah. One more Benonite, okay. Very nice. We already have 14,000 Benonite right now. I'd really love to get the Spike Factory in the saloon, but there is just no Spike Factory. I will have to check a couple times off cam. There is a... No, an overworld bat? Is this the golden? No, it's a golden gun belt. I had hoped for the golden hat, but it's a golden gun belt. But that's also not bad. But an overworld bat. Are they kidding me? There's no way. Okay, but we found something that might be pretty strong. What does it do? Where is it? Sheriff gains plus 35% range and damage increases again by 50%. That is pretty strong. But I like this one more, because it just works with the water pistol so well together. That's why I'll stick with that one. But the golden gun belt sounds really good if you want to have your sheriff deal a lot of damage, but with the water pistol he's maybe more a supporter, because he freezes all those mobs. Okay, let's explore around here. There seems to be... wait, there seems to be a way. Or is this just... no, okay, there is no way. Come on, I want to find something else. I only have one key left though, so if we find another chest, that will be the last one for now. Here's some bananite, I'll take that. And a fishing spot. But I won't fish now, I'll just get the bananite and go away again, because I don't want to fight the mob. Why were they so close to each other? No, no, wait. What? How did that work? I just walked through the mob without him battling me. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it was weird. But at least we explored all of this here. We don't have to battle Glacial Trail, that's good. We can do that another time when we're strong enough and when I really want to do this, but right now, no way. I'll just follow Scout and the Alchemist, Rocco. But now I'm going in here with the stash. I'm really not sure if that's a good idea. But yeah, I guess I have no other choice than to do that. Or let me just switch the stash again. And before we go into Erosion, I was also thinking about leveling up the Churchill here, because we will keep him on the team for a very long time. So might as well get him to level 8 and also level 9 already, because now we still have enough money to buy a Spike Factory if it comes into the shop. And yeah, that should work, hopefully. I will play it like this, I think. It's just really not that easy, because I'm not sure how to do this here. I really have to watch out for that one round where everything will break down. And I'm not 100% sure even which round that is. I'm thinking right now. It's always in numbers of 16. So it should be 54, right? Yeah, I think it is 54, but I'm not sure. If it's in... yeah, it should be 64, right? It's 64. Oh. That's not good. But yeah, I will just have to turn auto start off then. Or maybe not, because I completely forgot. So it was 54. Oh no, it's not in multiples of 16, but in multiples of 18, and then it is 54, obviously. But I'll have to retreat Soda and place her down again somewhere else, like here, because she ain't doing a thing there. Also, our glaive monkey, or boomerang monkey, got replaced because he wasn't close enough to Psy. Psy is actually keeping our towers above water there, which is good, because then I don't have to go out and in again, and we might still win like that, hopefully. Yeah, no, we won't beat it like that. I was pretty late with the abilities though. I also didn't use Psy's ability, so that was probably why. But at least we can place our towers a little bit better this time. I will actually think... yeah, I think I'll keep Sheriff there. How far down can I place him? About here? Does that make sense? To place him there? To be honest, I'm not sure. It could be good. We'll see. Let's have Psy also somewhere here, but outside of the range of the Alchemist, please. Because I really don't want him to get the Alchemist buff. That would seriously suck a little. Because he's just taking it up for nothing. Like that, it should be fine though, I think. It should be fine is what I thought, but it ain't fine. Perfect. Or not. Let's try this again. I think I have to go a little lower with the towers, so further down. Maybe about here. Hopefully that works. I am not sure, to be honest. But I'll have to try and somehow kill all the retribution bloons in the beginning here. I think I'll try it like this, and I hope that works, but we'll see about that. Hey, it did actually work with some leaks, but it did work, so I'm happy with that. Okay, there we go. We actually already have 6,000 Benonite again. That is pretty good. I just hope there will be a spike factory in the saloon soon. Feels like we're getting closer. Bloons being this far up the mountain doesn't seem like a normal thing. Still no sign of a tunnel though. What's that? I can't hear you. What you saying? I said there's no sign of a tunnel we're looking for. A tunnel, eh? Don't know about any tunnels, but the snow's heavy around here. Might be hiding one. I hadn't even thought that the entrance could be covered in snow. Nothing a few explosions can't fix. Aha. He at least gives us the entrance to some Benonite. You a fan of his explosions now, Scout? Okay, maybe I was a little too critical earlier. Yahoo! I love my job. Yeah, it certainly is funny. It's kind of bombs away. Okay. Boom! Yeah! Hey, wait. I want to collect the Benonite first. This has to be it. Good thing we got a guide, huh, Scout? More like a demolition expert. We'll need to be extra careful though. We don't know what's down there. What you need me to do now? Just follow us and try not to cause a cave-in. Aye aye, Captain. Yep, but I'll just get the Benonite here. Even though... yeah, I'm missing out on 60 Benonite. Because I don't have the moustache on right now, but... it's only 60, so I can take that. But before we actually explore the Lost Crevasse here, I'll have to end the part. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to not miss any future videos, and I'll see you in the next one.